Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't who tells it like a TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please consider subscribing. Topic I want to talk to you today about is music. In this video, I'll be talking about Clove, the girl group Clove, doing a live performance at the Kiss. I think it was the Kiss Radio or Kiss Festival of Not My Job. Also, I'll be talking about Tyler's new song. Water and video and the live performance on Jimmy Fallon. I also will be talking about Jordin Sparks' new single. Uh, those are all the topics I'm going to talk about in this video. Like I said earlier, Jordin Sparks has a brand new song called "Call My Name." It's kind of it has kind of like a jazzy type big band uh churchy type of sound to the song. It starts off with like a small like a trumpet or horn playing in the background, and then you hear all the other instruments playing in the background, and then Jordan comes in with her vocals. She's always good on vocals. She never had a problem with vocals. And then after that, you hear the background music again with all the instruments and the big band, and then she starts singing in a lower tone, and then she goes up to a more higher tone, and then she goes up to a real higher tone, and then they go down, and then you can see where the vocal singing is like a choir in the background on the song. The song is real good. It's kind of was a surprise to me because I've never known Jordin Sparks to do like a gospel song or a religious song or some kind of a song like that. I mostly listen to her for R&B ballads and mid tempo to high tempo songs. But this song was okay. It was good to me and stuff because Jordan Sparks can do church music real good, gospel music real good. So it's not my favorite song, but it's not a bad song. It's pretty good. On another note, uh, the girl group Flow, they did a live performance of "Not My Job" on the Kiss Radio Festival. I saw a little clip of it, and it was real good. You know, like I said, their performance skills over the years, over the past year and a half, have gotten real good. They're in they're in good position as far as dancing. The choreograph is real good. Their vocals are always good, and their stage and dance performance is getting to be much better and better each time they perform. So I'm happy for the girl group Flow and their live performance of "Not My Job." Even though they have done live performances before of this same song, it was just they did it that night, and that's what the little clip that I saw online. Uh, on the last and final note, this girl named Tyler, she I guess she's a what would you call a rising star or up and coming artist. I was wondering what was the hype about, so I wanted to listen to her song. And also one of my subscribers had did a video on it, so I said, well, I'll check this young lady out. And then she happened to be on my recommendations on Spotify too, so I decided to check her out. And the Water song to me is like it's like it's like a up it's like a up it's like a up it's like a R&B soulful up tempo dance type of song or style or sound to the song. And it's a real pretty song and stuff like that. Now to me she has like a light soulful airy voice similar to Normani's, but Normani has more of a soulful, deep, heavy kind of sound with her light soulful sound. And she just has like a light soulful sound that's real light. So it would be that this would be the type of dance song that would fit Tyler with her voice and her vocals and stuff like that. And like I said, she did a good job on this song, and it's been going viral globally for a while, and stuff like that. I think the song's been out at least about a month now. I think so, and so I like the audio part of the song. Now she did a video of the song, and the video starts off. with the word water coming around, and then they show like the dark green background. Then they show the waves of the water floating, and then the video scene switches to where Tyler is singing in her house, and then she gets a phone call from some I guess it's her boyfriend, and he tells her what, and she said, "Oh, I'm coming over, come over." Then the next scene switches to where she's dancing in a room in her house, and then the next scene switches to where she's still dancing in a room in her house, but she's in the mirror pouring water all over herself and stuff. And then after that, it switches to the scene where her and her boyfriend are walking outside of the beach. They're in the sunlight, and they're looking up at the stars and the sun, and they're walking in the sand. And then it's like they get to the club, and she's dancing all around the club, and she dancing around the club with her dancing. And you look like people are watching her do a concert, at a club. And then after that, it switch backs to her singing in the mirror with the water over her, and the scenes just keep on switching back and forth. And then it finally ends with Tyler and her husband, not Tyler, husband Tyler and her boyfriend walking on the beach and hugging in the moonlight. That ends the video. Now the live performance she did on Jimmy Fallon, that was good too. It started off with Jimmy Fallon introducing her and showing her single cover, and then it shows her dancers doing a synchronized dance. The first dancer would dance and move on, and the second dancer would move on. Nobody did something similar like that synchronized swim dancer thing, choreographed to their performance. And then when it got to the end, Tyler came out singing, and she was singing her song, and the dancers were dancing with her. She had on like a silver shimmery skirt with like a silver top, and then her dancers had the silver tops with the blue jean pants with the not ruffled blue jean pants, but the blue jean pants, the ripped blue jean pants going down. That kind of looked good, and then they started dancing. She started dancing, and then I like the way she incorporated the regular dance moves with the twerking. And knew that Megan Thee Stallion had kind of started that, where she was dancing and twerking at the same time. So a lot of people are copying. I saw a lot of influences and familiarity, because she had looked like she got the influence of when Beyonce was doing her Renaissance Festival, where she was wearing all those silver type of outfits and shimmery, shiny stuff. So Tyler had that on too. And then there was a little dance breakdown in the middle of the performance on Jimmy Fallon. And she said some word in her native language, said hachu or something like that. And they started dancing, and she had on some real boots that looked like similar to cowboy boots, and they was gold and silver. And they started dancing and dancing, and then next thing you know, she turned around and did a little twerking and turned around a little dance, and then they started slowly moving toward to the bench that was on the stage, and then they sat down on the stage and on the bench on the stage, and the performance ended. Like I said, the performance was good. I did like the performance. Her vocals was on point. She was keeping up with her dances. The choreography was on point. Everything was on point. That was a good performance that she did on Jimmy Fallon, and I really liked it. This is Abe Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a Ti is. I am out.